In our last video, we talked about how we started our 6-figure breeding business from scratch, step by step, and gave you tips on how to start your LLC, file your EIN, which is free by the way, tips and tricks you can use for your own social media marketing accounts, and how much money we spent. Over 45,000. We thought we were ready to start breeding, child, until we saw that final bill. $45,000 and counting. Here is what nobody tells you. Hey y'all, we are the Rosharon French Breeders, home of the 3K pop baby, and today I'm super excited because not only are we back for another video, but we are back to show you and to share with you guys how we spent $45,000 to start breeding, baby, before we made a penny. And our mistakes could literally save you thousands. But we're gonna give y'all the tips and the tricks for free, baby. We're gonna talk about it from the A to the Z, baby. We're gonna talk about it from the 1 to the 3, baby. You already know. So comment down below 6-figure club if you are ready to run it up. All of the links and timestamps are listed down below. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Okay, you guys, so first up, we are going to talk about breeding startup costs. Y'all already know I got to show y'all the proof, baby. Look, the proof is really in the pudding. Hold on, before I even go there, let me go back, baby. Y'all, we literally saved every receipt from 2024. Please don't play with us. Please don't play with us. Please don't play with us. Y'all, this is that old school back in the day way. Okay. Then we went ahead and broke it down by quarters. All right, y'all, the 45, that's almost half of the 45 right there, just alone on breeding dogs. Now, let me tell y'all the story. So y'all, back in the day, which wasn't like so many days ago, we had Charm, who we thought would be our stud. Then we had Dream, right? Everybody loved Charm and Dream. They wanted the puppies. Y'all, we get to the vet, right? And Charm is like, no ma'am, no sir. He did not even allow them to collect him. He didn't act a fool, like he wasn't aggressive or anything like that, but he just wasn't used to that motion. He wasn't used to other people handling him. And he had been our pet for 2 years. So y'all, we were in a frenzy because Dream's PG levels were really, really, really high. She was at 18.2 at the time, like that day. And we were like, there's no way possible that we could leave this vet and not inseminate her today. I didn't want to wait until the next day. But me and my husband went back and forth. We deliberated, you know, we were like, look, either we pass on this breeding, 1, 2, we find another stud today, or 3, we have to buy another dog today. So that's why we incurred so much for the breeding dogs just to get started. Y'all, learn from us, okay? Rookie mistake number 1, test your dog's semen before you go in for a breeding. Okay, so then kennel setup was very, very expensive, almost $2,000. One thing that kind of caught me off guard in learning how to breed is DNA testing. Y'all, do you see it? Almost $1,000. DNA test your dog. I ain't gonna spend too much time on it. Let me rewind that back. Health DNA test your dogs. Start clean, breed clean, okay? Look at this. DNA testing is separate from health testing right here. And then, y'all, rookie mistake number 2 was not knowing that you could purchase your DNA, I don't want to say kits, but you could use coupons during sale time to buy your DNA or pre-order your health and DNA test ahead of time. I had no idea, but we have started to get things on sale while we can. So holiday time is definitely when we start to invest in some sales for the combination of health and DNA testing. Some of these numbers are not accurate because I have not even updated them. However, baby, that 45 was so painful to look at. I said, oh no, I gotta stop. I need a breather. First of all, I was like, where we got the 45 from? Okay, y'all, so now we're gonna talk about the unexpected breeding cost. And y'all, rookie mistake number 3 is crazy. Now listen, if you ever run into a situation like that where your in-house stud is not performing for you, and now you have to make a rushed decision to breed your female, I don't want to say wait, right? I'm not going to say wait because We were so blessed by our first litter, but that did take an emotional and financial toll on us because we were not prepared to purchase a dog. We did not have a breeder's checklist, but now we do. We literally talked about the 6 must-haves that you need as a breeder looking to invest in a dog or a new stud in this video right here. We're telling you all of these mistakes so that you can avoid them and save thousands, baby. When I say thousands, I mean thousands, okay? You don't know what you don't know what you don't know what you don't know. Okay, y'all. So now let's get into the lessons, regrets, and advice. What we would do differently. Woo! Of course, we cut costs and not cut corners. We are all human. We've all done things that we're just simply not proud of, that we regret, that we are sorrowful for, that we knew better, so we should do better. But I would say our biggest regret, that I don't want to say that because it all taught us something very important. And when I say all, I mean me and my husband. And then it will be all because we'll then be able to teach our sons and anyone we're connected to. I think our biggest lesson, let me say that. I don't really feel comfortable saying regret, but I think our biggest lesson in getting started with our business, especially investing that much money up front, $45,000 is a lot of money, baby, is to have better mentorship. So I can only share with you what is in me. If it's not in me to share with you, I can't share it with you. And I feel like a lot of decisions that we made were based on the advice that we were given, right? Because we were novices. We were so new, green behind the ears, rookies, however you want to slice it, baby. We were new to breeding and it was a lot that we didn't know. And I just wish that we would have known you start clean, you breed clean, you finish clean. Like those are the 3 main things. Yes, have structure. Yes, have DNA. Yes, have gorilla heads. Yes, have, the nice everything. But health is priority. Like over everything, health is priority. But a lot of things like the extras that we bought maybe wasn't worth it. It just wasn't expensive lessons. Every penny that maybe was wasted, that maybe was unnecessary, that we maybe didn't need to spend all taught us something, right? To be grateful that you are even in a position to have a business, to be grateful that God has blessed your mind, right? Bless your attention span, bless your mouth, bless your inward being to be creative, to be fruitful, to multiply, to take over territories, to have a product and a service that people love, that people admire. That's a blessing in itself. So yes, it was a $45,000 investment. Yes, it was worth every penny, right? We do have some lessons learned, but at the end of the day, I just feel like the mindsets that we now have was very, 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 yes, costly, but definitely worth it. However, baby, we ain't sad about it, baby. We still gonna run it up. Comment 6 Figure Club if you ready to run it up. So definitely subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with your friends.